Hello, third grade students. Today I'm going to be talking about a division problem, and I'm going to be focusing on how to use manipulatives in order to find the quotient, and also related facts on how to use related facts to a division problem to find the answer. So let's first start with reading the story problem. And if you would like to pause the video right now and solve it yourself, and then see if you did it the same way Mr. Manley did, that'd be great. Okay. Khaled baked 24 cookies. He put an equal amount into 6 different jars. How many cookies were in each jar? Well, I have to think really quick. Do I start with a total amount right here? I think I do. Well, Khaled starts with a total amount. And I see that he put an equal amount into 6 different jars. So he's taking these 24 cookies and putting those, breaking them up or dividing them into 6 different jars. That right there tells me that this is a division problem. Khaled starts with or has a total amount to begin with and is taking that total amount and dividing it up into different jars. So let's go ahead and write a number sentence below and label this number sentence. So Khaled starts off with 24 cookies, and I always like to put total because we always start with a total amount in a division problem, and then we split it into different parts. 24 cookies total divided by how many are we, well, what are we doing with the cookies? We're putting them into 6 different jars. We're dividing them up into 6 different jars. So we put 6 different jars, or you can just put jars is fine. Jars. And we will then get our quotient right there. Okay, so that's our number sentence. Now let's use manipulatives to figure out how we can find our answer to this problem. How many cookies are in each jar? So I've actually already counted out 24 little units here. These are my cookies. They look very tasty. Now let's do exactly what the problem is saying. Khaled baked 24 cookies. There's Khaled's cookies. He put an equal amount into 6 different jars. Well, let me make my 6 different jars. Go ahead and draw 6 different jars right here. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, there's 4, there's 5, and there's 6 different jars. Now I need to divide them up into 6 different jars. And this is very important, this word right here, equal, an equal amount. So if I'm going to do it equally, I might as well just do this. Put 1 by 1 into each jar. I'm doing this because I know that I will make sure to put an equal amount if I put a cookie into each jar 1 by 1. This is division right here. I'm actively doing division. Now I should not have any left. I don't. So I just divided 24 cookies into 6 different jars. How many are in each jar? Well, I can see from my work and using my cookies and my manipulatives that I have 4 cookies in each jar. Well, Khaled has 4 cookies in each jar. So now I have my answer. So I'm going to write 4 cookies. How many cookies were in each jar? 4 cookies in each jar. It's always important to put that in each jar also. Well, there we go. In each jar. Because that actually tells us that, yeah, there are 4 cookies in each jar. Just not 4 cookies total, but in each jar. Now, let's say I wanted to do it quicker. I wanted to use some kind of strategy that would allow me to find this quotient right here in a quicker manner, quicker way. So, you know what I could do is I could rewrite the number sentence. I could rewrite the number sentence 24 divided by 6 gives me some number. And then I could think, well, what's the inverse operation of division? Well, it's multiplication. So I could write a number sentence that, a multiplication number sentence that is related to this division sentence. Let's go ahead and do that. And if you want to pause the video right now to see if you can do this correctly, go ahead. Okay, so I have 6 different jars. That's actually my equal groups. And in a multiplication sentence, I put my equal groups first. I'm using multiplication. Now, what do I put here? I'm still holding my blue pen, so that should give you an indication. If you guessed a question mark, that is correct. We don't know this right now. That's what this was. Now, 6 groups of something, so 6 jars of however many cookies in each jar will give us, and yes, there's our total amount. We actually have our total amount in this problem already. So what I'm doing is I'm using a multiplication fact to help me find my quotient right here, which I already found. So 6 times what will actually give you 24? And the answer to that is 6 times 4 will give me 24. And this is how you can use a related fact.